Hey, welcome to the Porch Bois podcast. I am, of course, your super intelligent, very handsome, and extremely capable host, John, and these other two retards here that nobody really cares about, Midget B and Seawall. What are you boys up to tonight? How's everything? How has your week been?
Fantastic, dude. Thank you for asking.
Sleep's been a little so-so, but on that, okay.
Dude, I made this dank ass brisket in the slow cooker. Seasoned it myself. Oh, it was so fucking good. By the time it got home from work, it was ready and it smelled the house all up and it was good as fuck. And pulled
That
apart
does
with
sound
a
good.
couple of forks, dude. Oh yeah,
Nice.
Oh, man.
man.
I'm always down for some good brisket, man.
Oh, it was so fucking good.
I may have grown up on tri-tip, but I've adopted a love for brisket since I've been here in Texas.
Gotta slow cook it, man. Gotta pull it apart. Real.
Dude, that's the best way to eat for like
Mailbender, who let the
a day and a half.
autist have the mic? Apparently the two bigger autists of me and Midget.
All three. Like, which autist are you talking about? Should not have a mic because all three of us
Yeah.
fit both of those descriptions.
oh,
Not sure exactly who we mean.
but it was so dank. And yeah, I've been playing more guitar, and the other night, man, I was really into it.
Digging it.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
getting it
yeah.
right, dude. Accidentally getting it right, and that's when you know you're onto something.
Right. Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
oops, I actually played the right note accidentally. Just
Oops,
this
didn't
is
mean to do that. Won't be doing that again.
right. God damn, won't be doing that again. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about
A
that.
question.
No, seriously, and they're like, wait a minute, I just got it right. You know, when I play it back, and I'm like, wait, what did I do? Holy fuck! Like,
Yeah.
won't be doing
Oh,
that
man.
again. Right? No, I'm telling you, I was like in the zone, and like I accidentally was getting it right, and then like when I went to try and figure out, whatever, I was like, oh, I can't actually. I don't know what I did.
Yeah,
So,
definitely been there, man. Oh, dude, but yeah. So,
you
anything else exciting?
practicing? Are you practicing?
I have practiced, but I plan on practicing every day from tonight, which I did practice tonight, and then until you get here on
Oh, you're
Saturday.
gonna cram for like 3 days and like
Yeah,
learn
I'm
a
gonna
fucking
cram for the exam
finish
and be
the
like, I
thingy.
know what I'm doing.
I know what
What
I'm
what
doing.
exam are you cramming for?
Oh, just like being able to competently play violin for like 10 minutes, maybe.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, being able to fiddle a little, a little fiddle.
Fiddle. What do you say? Trying to be alliterative or something. You can fiddle competently or fiddle, you know,
Right.
fiddle fittingly for the occasion
I like it. Yeah,
in a fitting
the
fashion.
fitting fiddle.
Yeah, fit
Yeah.
in a fitting fashion.
Yep.
A fashion fitting,
Fiddling
befitting
on his
the.
fiddling on his violin.
No, he must
I'm
fiddle
violining
in
on
a
my fiddle.
he must fiddle in a fashion befitting of the fate of the feta, or however you pronounce that fucking word.
Oh my god.
Beat bet, beta, beta, it. I'm not
Feta? I don't know what you're talking about. Feta? I'm not sure.
Yeah, a party. It's like it's called a fete. There's like a fancy spelling for it. I think it's French. Oh
Oh, well,
my
that would be
god,
Well,
why.
because it's
you
French, we
guys
get
are
discounted.
so uncultured. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Dude, fuck the French and their culture and their wine. Sorry, I
Uh,
said it.
Americans make better French wine than the French do anyway.
Well, yeah, because like they're French. That's not their fault. They were just born that way.
Yeah,
yeah, they
exactly.
were born that way.
Yeah.
Unless they were like born in Algeria, then they
Man.
weren't born French, but they're French now. Um,
Well, I mean, there's some like
I mean,
Senegal,
hey,
which was a French-speaking country. Like they were a French
right,
colony.
yeah, that's right. They're
Dude,
French.
when I made the mistake of taking French in ninth grade, I took a semester of French, and that sucked. And
Yeah, I
that's
bet you
probably
could
the core
pronounce
of my.
it.
That's
But
probably the cause of my hatred of the French. But
I thought it was
um,
your
the teacher.
ethnic heritage.
No, well, maybe some of that too, but like that really cemented it. Um, but No, the teacher was from Senegal, and I had no idea that country existed until he mentioned that he was from there. And I was like, where the fuck is that? It's this little fucking sliver in
Yep.
West Africa. Like, it's just a little itty bitty little guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, some breaking extra retarded news that I saw from Twitter. Zelensky asked UN Security Council to remove Russia or dissolve and reform.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never happening.
Yeah, they're not removing Russia.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
From where? Up his ass? Like, where?
Oh, it's literally the live war in Ukraine live. What's happening?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was saying about Mabuka
Yeah.
and Hungary is not doing enough, and
Yeah. Also, Zelensky's asking for quite a bit for somebody who's apparently winning a war.
he's asking for quite a bit for someone who's laundering all the money he's receiving.
Yeah.
You could just say he's asking quite a bit. I mean, we could just stop there.
Yeah.
Yes, we can put Franco Files on the wood chipper too, Quest. That's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, true. I mean, they were the ones who made the fucking Cuties movie.
Oh, that's right. They did, didn't they?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the little girl that was in the whatever the family that was the main characters, I'm pretty sure they were Senegalese as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that we kind of came full circle on that again.
Yeah.
But hey, you don't know that La Feta, is that not Spanish for party?
I thought it was fiesta, but
I guess you're right. Then you should.
I mean, there could be another word.
You should fiddle in a fashion befitting the fiesta. That's what you should do.
Une fête.
That's apparently the French word for a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, take away the fucking non-specific. What do you call artists? No.
Participle? No, I don't fucking know, dude.
Fête.
Language is hard.
Fit.
Come on. Why am I too drunk right now to fucking
I don't know. You're
article?
obsessing though.
The indefinite article. God damn. What the fuck, Brent?
Your credibility is quickly fading away.
Yeah.
I mean, at this rate, you'll have the credibility of the Biden administration and the mainstream media put together.
I know that's still kind of ways off. I think he's doing better than them still. I still trust him more.
Well, I am trustworthy.
That's what I heard, and I feel like I can trust that.
Yeah.
I assure you.
I show you, everything's fine.
We'll be
I mean, we could probably trust Mijjt to babysit a child without too much problems. I mean, the child's gonna be talking some weird shit afterwards, but no.
Yeah, you can bet he's probably gonna be talking about, Mommy, I don't want to watch Disney anymore.
His first, oh my god, he's gonna say his first word. He's like, chew.
Oh God.
I talking about, what's that, honey? Oh no. It's too late for him. Wait for me, Mom.
Sunglasses and he says the N word, like boom.
Yeah.
You're
They
like, "Whoa."
slide down real slow, all pixelated.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, where'd you all pixelated? Yeah. It's like, where'd you get those? Would you? Oh my god. Anyway, boys.
Well, this is starting to go downhill fast. You guys want to get into memes?
Do memes, dude. It's about that time.
So, headliner meme of the day, gentlemen. Looks like the new NPC update's finally been released.
Oh, the NPC update has dropped.
Yep.
Elon Musk is the enemy.
Yep. Didn't the left used to love him for SpaceX and Tesla?
No, the left never liked him.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not like Bill Gates. You know, Bill Gates is a good one.
Ugh.
He's a billionaire.
Look, I mean, I salute him for making a fairly solid operating system until about Windows 8-ish. Then it's kind of gone downhill fast from there.
Well, that's because everyone competent left the company.
Yeah. Well, now they're talking about, having active ads in your fucking Windows File Explorer in Windows 11. I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, bro.
Next, they're going to talk about, like a paid-for subscription for an operating system. We already did it with the
There you
Office
go,
products.
subscription for Office. That's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Remember when they used to just come with your operating system?
Actually, it rarely ever did. You actually had to pay for it usually, but it was a useful suite. But the thing is, also the suite was not cheap. It was like $200 for that suite.
It might also be 'cause my
they
dad
did. They did
works,
used to
you know,
come with
my dad got a
Windows. Guys, it did used to come with Windows. John is right. It did used to come loaded, but they got busted in copyright or monopoly suit, and they were forced to break those two products up because they were stifling the competition for Office suites. The court ruled,
And yet they still won.
Well, I mean, they ended up having to stop bundling the Office suite with the operating system. That was the court's ruling. So that was, that was several years ago, though. So I'd like to point out, John is actually correct.
Oh yeah. Well, also slight problem is do you see any other paid for Office suites out there?
I mean,
No,
there
in
are
fact,
other
if you need an
options.
alternative, if you need a free alternative, I recommend Jark. I'm not sure if that's actually how it's pronounced.
I go with LibreOffice personally because it's a fork of OpenOffice.
Right, yeah, there's a bunch of options out there.
Yeah. There are a lot of options, though.
I mean, technically, if you have a Google account, Google Docs is pretty solid.
You have a Google account. If you have a Google.
It's a word processor, man. That's it. That's all it does. It's a word processor.
Yeah. We kind of figured out word processors in like the late 80s, early 90s pretty effectively.
Right.
But yeah, so moving on to the next meme. Liberals outraged to learn 10% of Twitter now owned by an African American.
You know, despite being 13% of the population, African Americans. No, I don't think so.
He's doing very well for himself.
I mean, he's got
one of the good ones, isn't he?
Not really. He's got a pretty questionable past with how he got his money with how they ran PayPal. And he is definitely getting some good, government contracts with SpaceX.
Of course, yeah.
So, but it's one of those things that, look...
Do you see anyone else in the rocket science game? Let's not even
Jeff Bezos, but I think that's because he's salty that Elon Musk is better liked.
You can't even talk about Jeff Bezos in the same fucking room. Yeah. I mean, Blue Origin has been pushed back again.
Oh,
Bezos
nice.
Bros, I'm not feeling so good. Yeah, fuck, don't even bring it. You can't even... Dude, he's not even close.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think the only reason why he's trying to compete with SpaceX and Starlink is because he's salty and he wants Elon Musk to be better than Elon Musk. The problem is he will never be better than Elon Musk.
No, he won't.
Look, even though I'm not the biggest fan of how Elon got his money originally, I have to say this. He's kind of the Howard Hughes of our generation. Just the eccentric rich... He's the quintessential eccentric rich billionaire of our age.
And he bought fucking so much of that. Was it 9.2%?
Yeah, 9.2% for $3 billion.
If only I had known, dude. You know how much Twitter stocks have risen?
Oh, apparently its values jumped up to $4 billion. The amount he's got.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like I put $50 in there.
And he's also now on the board of directors, so he actually does have direct power now.
Right.
I don't think he's going to be able to do much, but he's definitely going to be able to cause some trouble.
That cuck tweet from fucking what's his name, Parag, another something or other.
Agrawala.
Yeah, that dude. That cuck tweet of like, oh, we're so happy to be working with Elon Musk, and he's you
could have see him fucking saying it through his clenched teeth.
Yeah.
We are happy to welcome Elon Musk to the board of directors.
That was fantastic. That was a big morning when I read that. Oh my god! And then all the scenes.
I don't think Musk has a super strong engineering background. He's not a Tony Stark. He's as close as you can probably get to a billionaire Tony Stark because engineers tend not to become billionaires. You got to be a businessman to make billionaire.
He's not fucking stupid.
Yeah. So, but I'm not saying he's an idiot. I'm just not saying he doesn't have Tony Stark engineering background kind of shit.
No, but I mean, he can talk to engineers.
Yeah, he understands them. Yeah. Well, would I trust him to design a bridge? Probably not on his own. Probably not.
Not on his own.
Yeah,
No,
but if he was working with engineers, he'd probably be a good project manager.
I would let him pick the team who did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. If he picks the team and is the project manager, yeah, that'll go over smoothly.
Bet you he wouldn't make any diversity hires either.
Well, he's already a diversity hire, so
he is an African American's leading the team, so of course it's diverse
and
enough.
an immigrant at that.
Yeah.
An immigrant to boot. Like he's checking all kinds of boxes. Dude.
Yep, moving along.
He's autistic, like all kinds of boxes are being checked.
Yep.
Just bought 9% of Twitter. Might say the N-word later. I don't know.
No, let's just before anyone gets their fucking panties in a twist, that is fake, but it is hilarious also.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh my god, what an amazing troll that would be if he just dropped that.
Actually, I think Nailbender's got it right. He's probably more of a Bruce Wayne without the legacy money and ninja training.
So he's just lame. Just a lame business guy.
What do you mean? Yeah, so he's not at all Bruce Wayne then?
He's Bruce Wayne, he's not Batman, right?
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
no, I guess Bruce Wayne had legacy money, so yeah.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne was old
Not
money.
even Bruce Wayne.
Though he also technically was new money because depending on the comics, he ran the company very effectively. Or at the very
Yeah,
least, he had
dude.
Lucius
Old
Fox
money
run the company very
because
effectively.
He came from money.
Yeah.
He's old
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a reason. There's a
generation is not
reason. Yeah. There's a reason wealthy families don't lose their wealth.
Not
of them do.
well, actually, yeah. It's normally
A lot of them do.
it's normally 3 generations before it's all gone. The modern day Rockefellers are middle class.
That's
The
bullshit.
upper middle class, but
No, they're like middle of the road, middle
That's
class.
fucking
Most of that money's gone.
bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit, that is
Yeah.
bullshit. Holy fuck is that bullshit.
They ain't 1%ers, that's for damn sure.
Yes, they absolutely are. They
Yeah,
mock the
they're-
1%.
they're kind of rich, dude. I don't know. They got a little bit of money hanging around.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about Rothschilds.
Yeah, Rothschilds, that's a
Oh,
different story.
Different. Yeah, now that's some old money. That's all like their old money has old
like,
money, and that old
yeah.
money has gray hair.
Century
Like
money,
That
yeah.
is a different. The thing is, their wealth is not in money; it's in influence and connections.
It's in literally the money that they make and
Yeah.
give to governments.
So, well, moving along.
Rothschilds, dude. Don't even get me started.
And day one, Elon Musk leading the board of directors.
Can we make Twitter better?
Promote an open forum. Be politically neutral. We need a cuck voice.
And viewpoints I don't agree with.
Yeah, yeet. All right, now to business.
Thank you.
Thank
How can
you,
we
sir.
promote Dogecoin?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Come again. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys, there used to be a word for yeet. It is called defenestration.
Yep.
And you know what? Your ancestors fucking did it to certain people, many of whom you might throw in a modern day wood chipper. They just didn't have
Moving
them.
along.
They just had,
So they
had
defenestrated them instead.
Look, a
And
Will
we had
Smith
a
meme from
fucking
last
word
week.
for that.
Honey, did you see my video defending you as going viral?
Oh no.
Oh, that's
His
great,
boyfriend's over.
honey.
He's gotta go. He's gotta
Yeah.
leave and play his Nintendo Switch. Or whatever.
Yeah. God, the fact that he was cucked by his son's 18-year-old friend.
That is just
Why
humiliating.
do we always insist that he was 18?
Because I think she named the kid, and they actually checked the time when she claimed it happened, and he was 18 at the time. So
Okay,
there are receipts. There are
This
receipts.
is one of those things that
Yeah.
they don't protest too much.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I noticed you pointed out every time.
Yeah.
that
Well,
this kind of
also we want to avoid lawsuits. So she's claiming it's 18.
Yeah, it's Will Smith's watching our show right now.
Yeah.
right, you know he did.
Yeah.
You know he does. He's our biggest fan, in fact.
Apparently. So scooting along.
US ATF.
You guys always act like you're better than me.
Nickelback, STDs, and cockroaches. Yes, they are
I would
better.
take any of those over the ATF. Yeah.
You probably take all three of them at once if you had to.
I would let a cockroach give me an STD while listening to Nickelback.
Right. There you go.
Yeah. The problem with Nickelback is they're just so fucking generic.
Well,
You
see,
mean all of their shit sounds the same?
Yeah.
I
well,
agree.
that's the thing. Is like that's not a criticism unique to Nickelback. That's a criticism of music at that time. Of that genre at that time.
And
they were under what, the alt rock family
They were
of rock and roll.
Perfect example of that shit.
Yeah. It's just they were the most just generic of the generic ones.
They were. Oh
Yeah.
my god! Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Thank you, Seawall. You're finally right.
I don't think so, dude. Nickelback's not that bad, and
look. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying that they're generic. That's their problem. They're so generic.
No, that's true. But like I said, it's not a criticism unique to them.
Yeah. They just had it the worst.
All right. I knew we would get hung up on this Nickelback.
Oh, God damn it, Leaf. You like Nickelback, really?
Oh god. Fucking would. Oh my god.
Me and High Life are coming for all y'all's.
Well, the thing is, a couple of their songs I enjoy, but that's about it.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah.
See, that's how it always fucking.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna find out you own their entire anthology.
That's right.
No, I've actually, to my knowledge, I've bought like 3 or 4 albums in my entire life. One of them was what was it? Those sea shanty guys. I'm forgetting their name right now.
Oh, Press Gang Mutiny.
Yeah, Press Gang Mutiny.
Yeah,
2 of them were from Ego Raptor from his what was it? His kind of game parody music stuff. And then I think I bought one other one from somewhere else.
What? That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, I can count on one hand the number of albums I've bought in my life.
And 2 of them were fucking Ego Raptor.
Yeah, I enjoyed the songs.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I enjoy the songs.
Oh my
no one
lord.
really buys music anymore, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I YouTube it at this point.
yeah, YouTube's got like everything. You just don't need.
No, you understand, John, that we're talking about this is his formative. This is back when you did purchase music.
No. This is I bought digitally off of Amazon.
I see.
Like 3 or 4 years ago.
Ego Raptor, bro. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, they're the Starbomb
You're
albums.
Definitely a special internet child. Yeah.
Let me put it like this though: Rush is my favorite band of all time. I've never once bought one of their albums.
Yeah, you could probably sit through a whole one.
Oh, I can sit through several. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I've bought far more audiobooks in my life than I have music albums.
I agree with that too. I have, yeah. Yeah. Because that's because I don't buy music though.
Yeah. So, moving along.
Anyway, yeah.
ATF, we're gonna ban guns.
Like hell you will. I fucking love this little ball hammer with the optic.
For accuracy, man.
I guess so. I fucking love it though. Let's just like look at the implications of what this means.
You know what? Quest, if you convince Stephen Ignoramus to say unironically the earth is round, I'll buy his album.
Oh, dude. Okay. I bet he'll do it. He'll do it.
He'd do it. I said he has to unironically say it.
Oh, well, I doubt he'll... Yeah, I doubt he'll do that.
Unironically. Has to say it.
What if he did it sarcastically? Nailbender, I might have to ban you. All right, you might need to calm down over there. All right, I'm not above banning you. I'll do it.
Moving along.
Bam! I already do have Steven's album, Katie said.
Not gonna lie, those memes are pretty funny.
I do endorse it. Yeah, this is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, just boom. Not gonna lie, those memes are pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, what I love is that one post from Op on 4chan was like, they have no idea how to deal with meme culture. A bunch of like middle-aged men in fucking suits.
Yeah, they just can't.
They don't know how to deal with it.
Oh my god, dude! Speaking of that, during what was it during the what's it called? Area 51 raid.
Mm-hmm.
like the was coming up, they actually had to do like that PowerPoint presentation or whatever about memes and like.
Not only that, but they had to demonstrate a Naruto run.
Someone had to demonstrate the Naruto run. Oh my god, dude, can you imagine like trying to take your job seriously?
That guy, they drew fucking straws for the presenter. Or he was the lowest ranked guy on that team because it was a soldier who did it. He was the lowest ranked guy on that team that was putting that PowerPoint together. He was
What are you talking about? That was a briefing given by
Area 51 Area 51 security talking a little bit about meme
by an officer.
Yeah, he was the lowest ranked guy in the room.
Can we move on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of, I'm gonna have to go ahead and ban like half our chat for saying that Russia's overrated.
That's not very anarchist of you.
This is our private channel and our private chat, and they cannot do anything about it. They exist there at my whim.
So Midget, how's the new suppressor working out for you?
Great. It brings me joy.
Can you maybe do an imitation of what it sounds like when you fire using the suppressor?
No.
No. Oh my god. Just go like.
Hold on, I actually have a recording of it.
Oh, good. Would you? I do like rapid fire. Just mag dump.
Alright. Well,
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's pretty awesome.
That's a pretty clever idea. Yeah. I'm with it. I like that. That's funny.
And then from the Firearms Policy Coalition, we have we can't even get regular gun control. How are we going to deal with ghost guns? You can't. They're already... Look, transferring a... The U.S. law is a bit shaky on this, but if you do large-scale manufacture of firearms illegal that are not for personal use but for commercial use, that's already illegal.
Right.
I think even if it's like you made like a custom bolt action rifle, yourself, you machined it and then you sold it to a friend, you could get in trouble for that because technically, if you sell a personal made firearm, you do have to serialize and register it.
Yeah. It's
pretty
like that.
Have to, I think, is a strong.
Well, I mean, if everyone finds out about it,
you're legally obligated.
Yeah,
right. Which is not the same as morally obligated, which is what I'm concerned about.
Yeah,
that's right. That's a valid concern.
Right. It seems to me like that's just fine in a moral book. So.
That's right. Seems to me like if you were able to do it, on your own without a government, then by God, you ought to be able to do it with some kind of fucking government.
And we got a pro game move for all you guys. Hey guys, this is how you can keep the feds from looking at your files. Just when you don't want the feds looking, just name it Hunter Biden's hard drive, and they can't touch it for some reason.
That's even better than Taxes 1996. Like it's way better than that.
Yeah, this is what it's called, the pro game move, boys.
That's right. I'm going to do what's called pro gamer move. Hell yeah.
And we got some bad news. Duke's changing. He's losing his he's beginning to turn. He didn't vote for Biden.
His melanin is leaving him.
White face.
That'll be him by tomorrow.
Very important.
His superpowers are leaving him too, along with his melanin.
He's got a black card. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
His favorite song is now Bohemian Rhapsody. Dear God, is there nothing that can be done for this man?
Cure this man.
When I hear a strange noise at night alone, who's there? Where you can safely open up your front door at night.
Right.
When you hear a strange noise.
The inward pass just got declined. It's official, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a whole thread of just him turning white. It's hilarious.
Duke, we're sorry to see it happen, man. But hey, you can join us at the barbecues at least now.
Yeah, you can join us at the barbecue. We can even take you to the country club. It'll be all right.
They won't stare at you anymore.
anymore, right?
Yeah. Moving along.
If Florida won't let us teach kids about blowjobs and butt sex, I'm gonna leave the state.
Leans in. Your terms are acceptable.
Whoa, oh.
Hell, I'll even help you pack.
I like the little nose piercing.
Yeah,
nose
notice
up
that.
there.
Yeah.
That's really just. That's fucking
Yeah.
great.
Good touch. He's body positive.
Very
He's
positive, very positively bodied, indeed.
Yeah, a lot of positivity there.
Yeah. So,
Pretty fucking pause.
Positivity and
yeah.
dress sizes.
Moving along. The Little Mermam.
Oh my god, yes.
Snow White Privilege.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Cinderfella.
That was my favorite.
Brocahontas.
And
Aladdin X.
Aladdin X, that's right.
Aladdin X.
That's hilarious. Yeah, Aladdin X is pretty fucking androgynous over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like tits, but also kind of a dude.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, if I remember the character, that's the dude from Lilo and Stitch. So he's Hawaiian.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's close enough.
Yeah.
Similar ground.
Yeah.
The Little Merman. That's right.
Then we got a meme from Mr. Zed.
Oh, the Mister. They brainwashed you.
Really?
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 Yeah. I mean, there are the it's a very similar thing on the right that there is on the left. It's just not as widely like publicized. But there are definitely NPCs on the right as well. I mean,
they exist. A lot of them are
sure.
neocons.
Yeah, I mean, of course,
God.
a lot of them are boomers, of course. A lot of them just old fucks who just like, oh, I know how to use Facebook now, and I'm gonna.
And there is a contingent of the MAGA right that's also that way.
Oh my god, for real? Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
But that's why they hate each other so much, I think, because they're like, no, my programming is correct. Like, no, my programming is correct.
So.
Silly liberals, and racist bigots, and oh my god.
The proper answer is blessed isolationism.
Yeah. Blessed fucking, voluntarism.
Yeah, blasted fucking social media.
And now,
that's it.
What's wrong with this image?
Okay, well, I'll hold my tongue.
Well, I mean, we've went through this before, so we'll let the chat answer.
Chat,
grab another drink, so I'll be right back.
No problem. The chat, what is your answer? What is wrong with this image? And can Katie Zed figure out what's wrong with the image?
Well, I don't know if it's that important, or if that particular aspect of it is important. But yes, indeed. I'm sure they've already pointed it out. I don't have the chat open this evening, so I'm not seeing tonight's proceedings over there. I imagine the answers are rolling in, aren't they?
Well, one of the things that we got from Quest Fanning is, did you hear that Disney now claims that Aladdin took place in part of China, not the Middle East? China wants to talk to you about that one. They do not like Middle Eastern culture at all.
Oh, shit.
You know who else they don't like?
We was Aladdins and shit.
Yeah. Oh, number 2 got something.
Yep, and Nailbender.
Who does number 2 work for? If you get that reference, you're awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Austin Powers.
Yeah.
The toilet interrogation scene.
He's like dunking him giving him swirlies.
Who does number 2 work for? Yeah, you show that turd who's boss.
Yeah, that's a fucking great scene. Oh my god.
Yep, they pretty much got it,
Bender got it too.
Air cooled, so no radiator, engines in the back.
Yep, engine in the back.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
I'm sure there is. Yeah.
What did it like? Not have white walls or like
the interior? Yeah.
Maybe the bumper. I don't know.
Body styling. Yeah, probably something like that. I'm not terribly familiar with the old fucking VW.
The dude doesn't have a martini in his hand right now.
Right, that's definitely
he
a
probably also didn't
problem.
have a small mustache, and he's not wearing Hugo Boss.
But we really can't see his mustache,
Yeah,
though.
true.
So that's
But
we
he's
don't know
definitely
that
not
that's
wearing
something.
Hugo Boss. That's for sure.
No.
Oh, Quest said he got it first. Sorry,
Yeah.
number two.
Moving along to the next one.
I'm ugly. She posted a photo of her.
Doomer.
Lie. You are beautiful.
I'm your sim.
Chad ignores post.
Giga Chad says yes.
Yeah. Yes.
You are ugly.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I could be that much of an asshole, but like people know my Twitter account, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I could be a dick to people. That'd be so much fun. Oh my god, just be like yes.
But
Oh, you were fishing for a compliment and you pulled up a boot.
Right.
And now the political spectrum of what was it? Will Smith slapping a motherfucker on stage.
See, Salon Tanky says why words are actually violence.
Authoritarian right. Our need for fresh princes and godly kings.
Let's go with
The New York slimes on the Will Smith slap and the tentacles of cancel culture.
And then the based bottom right.
No,
quadrant.
the cringe. Just the cringe
That's what
bottom
Will
right.
Smith says about our tax rates. Hey, don't let the fact that Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock distract you from the fact that taxation is fucking theft. Boom. Son, always.
All right,
always
the real
be a fact.
slap is in the face of the taxpayer. That's fucking
Okay,
right.
but what does this have to do with the price of cheese?
From the editorial board.
But okay, tell me, what does that have to do with the price of cheese?
Well,
Taxes
because
fucking suck.
taxes. Yeah, dude, taxes are bad. Because government's bad, dude. So
You're going ANCAP NPC on me here, man.
No, it's bad.
Taxes,
I mean,
government man bad, tax man bad. Grr.
Yes.
So
Correct.
What curse?
Taxes are bad.
yeah. So this one I love because I actually have a response to this one. We need a soy voice or a female leftist voice.
Republicans do realize that their constitutional open carry gun laws allow capital black people, capital Muslims, lowercase gays, lowercase trans, capital Mexicans, and lowercase members of the counterculture to have guns too, right? That the law isn't just for old white men.
And here is my very simple one-word response.
Yes.
Yes.
This response is endorsed by the entire the Porch Bois podcast.
Yes, all of us. All of
Yes.
us. I might be a filthy statist, and these two might be autistic anarchists, but we all agree
might be-
constitutional carry is good.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, Midget is not conspicuously silent.
Katie Z, you should have me on to do the female voices. We should schedule you for a show.
We should.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Katie said. Yeah, we'll schedule you for a show for sure.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Moving along to the next one. Listen, man, as a straight white male, you have no right to give your opinion on feminism, BLM, or LGBT community, man, since you've never had the same experience as them. Also, you should totally read. I'm sorry, the weeds getting to me. Also, you should totally listen to what this unemployed philosopher has to say about the working class, man.
Right. Like, oh, dude, Karl Marx is like, he's, I don't know, was he trying to be like a mixture of like, I don't know, like Freud and Diogenes or some shit, like a mixture of those two? I don't even know.
Well, I mean, at least Diogenes lived what he fucking preached.
He was a contemporary of Freud.
Yeah.
Right, he was, wasn't he? Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I wish that, young Freud continued down his path, because the thing is that the whole, men have fantasies about their mothers. That came later, because originally it was like, sexually abusing kids is bad.
Well, yeah, wasn't he like all syphilitic and stuff or something when he was doing that, or he was some kind of? STD, wasn't he?
Well, he was also high as shit on cocaine most of the time.
Well, yeah, none of his
Yeah.
shit
Well, that usually leads to STDs.
none of his shit was scientific in
Yeah.
any sense of the word.
I thought he
Well,
was
no.
like,
The thing I said early in his career, he was getting patients that were abused by their parents when they were minors, and he was just noticing it, and he started talking about the problem is it was so more socially acceptable to abuse children like that back then for some stupid reason. Yeah.
See, well, there's so much to go into that I won't right now.
I know. It's just one of those. It's one of those kind of 50,000-foot overviews that early in his career he had was better later than later in his career.
There's a greater overview, but again, we're not going over that right now.
So moving on to here. Ship poster dilemma.
What is this on the just as you're about to board the flight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's American
Are
Airlines.
you a terrorist? Gee, you know. I've been told by the DOJ that, you know, for having vaccine hesitancy, I am some kind of...
Dude, as a libertarian, even I'm a fucking potential terrorist.
I'm libertarian adjacent, and I might be considered a terrorist.
Oh, definitely. For you, for sure.
Yeah.
You're the most terroristic of all of us.
That's right.
You're the literal anarchist. You're the down with the system guy. I'm the system needs some serious reforms and limitations.
The boot that comes down. The boot comes down first on the tongue that licks it.
That's true, dude. Wow. Very, very well said there, Mijjt.
Let's see.
Anyway, so yeah, as you make it on time to the flight, see what happens if you press yes.
I would be sorely
tempted.
9 times out of 10, I bet that does fucking nothing.
Of course. Exit out real quick, see what the caption was. That's the only reason why I didn't like send this as an individual picture.
Yeah.
No. See what the caption was.
Yeah. Ship poster's dilemma.
That was the one. Yeah.
Well,
so
I mean,
true, I'm like, I really kind of want to see what happens.
I wonder if it would ask you then, with which, you know, terrorist organization would you say you affiliate?
Click pick all that apply.
What is the reason for your stay?
Yeah. You draw a picture of Ted Kaczynski.
Right. Reason for travel to Libya? Oh, you're training? We're glad you chose, you know, Qantas. And we're happy we can help you get to your destination.
Yep.
Thanks for flying.
So, scooting along to the next one. The government is... Oh, go ahead.
Racist and corrupt. They're in bed with billionaires and corporations. So we should tax the billionaires and corporations. And give that money to the government.
The biggest clown of all.
That's right.
Yeah.
Government will sell.
Yeah. Biden is never going to do that whole billionaires tax.
The minimum global tax.
No. Where it's like, I think it's what was it? Something ridiculous, like a 20% tax on their net worth or something like that.
Yeah, they don't even own all that in assets. It's crazy.
Yeah, they do not have 20% of their money in fucking liquid cash.
Not most of the time.
Yeah.
No, why would you?
Like, well, I mean, even not never. You might have 5 or 10% if you're doing a massive buy of something.
Well, like you could also just have it there, just for fuck around money. But like,
well, I mean, when you reach the billionaires category, having a couple of $1,000,000 just to play with is, if you have a single-digit billions, you're still a fraction of a percent of liquid there.
Right. But no, it's something that like my dad told me a long time ago is you have money and it's just sitting around, it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
You should make your money work for you, like making more money with your money. It's like, oh shit. I only just finally got that like in the past couple of years, but like understood what that meant. But
moving along to the
understand that inherently and they don't have money just sitting around.
Yep.
In a way, it's better to make that money work for you in the form of debt, so that you can create equity
Yeah.
so that you can borrow against that and get more money.
Oh
And
my
then,
god.
right? Invest
Fuck
that.
shit, dude. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, if you got like shitloads of money, you can deal with it, fine. But like, if you're a regular person, don't fucking put yourself in debt like that,
Yeah,
man. That's
look, this is what I do. I have a credit card. I pay it off every month completely to build up more
yeah,
credit.
Yes, fine. Simo.
Yeah.
All right.
right.
Moving
Yeah.
on, shall we?
No, I mean that's what I've got too.
Yeah.
But like, I was 30 when I first got a credit. You know what I mean? Like when I
I
first got
was
a credit
like
card.
28,
That's it.
29. 28, sorry, 28.
Can
When I
we
got
I was
mine.
gonna say, aren't you like
Yes.
just now 28?
Yeah, I turned
not
29 last
talk about
December.
Credit, you
Oh,
guys,
29.
So,
please.
okay, there we go.
Thank you.
Oh my god, it's not that big a deal, dude.
Uh,
Holy shit.
when you elect a president to stop the mean tweets, but you end up with World War III. This has been the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever.
Well,
Right.
yeah, I just hate getting pedantic and stuck in the weeds.
Well, I mean, we were drawn to the end of the
Yeah. So,
thing. That's fine. Whatever. It's fine. We'll move on.
well, here's aged like fine fucking milk.
Fun fact, Trump is a record-setting president. Well, that is a fun fact, Reddit. Here's your gold and your update.
Oh yeah.
Fun
So
fact is the first president in U.S. history to simultaneously hold records for the biggest stock market drop, the highest national debt, the most convicted team members, and the most pandemic infections in the world. All in his
What was it? Biden's got almost all of those already, and it's barely his
Well,
second year.
so the what is it? The highest national debt. That's not really fair because every
Yeah.
president has broken that record for decades and decades.
Every
Like,
day the
that's-
record is set anew.
Yeah.
Right. It's like that's ridiculous to say like, oh, he's
Yeah.
got the highest national.
So we can
debt.
drop
Well,
that one. I know Biden's had some pretty big stock market drops.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they were pretty bad at some points back then.
Yeah.
But not because of Trump, right? But like
Yeah.
they were due to other issues, whatever it might have
Yeah.
been.
Like, governors of Democratic states just shutting down all their businesses.
Well, yeah, that's a good start. The most convicted team members. I mean,
Didn't a couple of
that's kind
those
of
guys
awesome
get their
though. Like I
convictions
would like
overturned?
more. I would like more cabinet members and team members of presidents to be convicted. That'd be kind of sweet. Let's do more of that. So that's actually a good thing.
I mean, almost everyone involved in, Bush's wars probably should be facing the fucking Hague.
We should. That's probably. I probably shouldn't say that. I should go ahead and stop. It have to do with like uses and
on the
something that's
internet.
now federally illegal. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't do that on the air on the internet forever.
Yeah. So.
Right, forever and ever.
Moving right along.
You get the idea.
Yeah.
You get the idea.
So. But here's some white pill for you guys. Something wholesome and nice.
The palate cleanser.
Yeah.
World War II vet, 99, becomes children's book author after buying his first computer. Aw, look at him. He's so happy.
Yeah. He was based before he was even able to find out what that word means.
Right. He just was inherently based. I had
Yeah.
no idea. I wonder if his book is any good. Or if it's just like, I mean, obviously it's a kid's book, right? But like, some of them are better than others. Like, I still remember a couple of the books that I had when I was like a really little kid that were fucking awesome.
It's only got 6 ratings, but it's what was it? 4.5 out of 5.
Hey, there you go.
There you go. Well, there you go. There you have it.
Yeah. On Amazon, if you want to buy it for $6 on Kindle.
$6 on Kindle. There you go, Ed.
What the fuck would I want that for? Are they
Ed
not
apparently has a
published?
Kindle.
Uh,
I'm calling him out.
$13.50 for the paperback.
Well, there you go.
Oh, that's not bad,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm just pointing out the cheaper one.
God.
Plus,
Yes,
Fanny,
so-
don't ask questions like that, dude. He's 99.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't buy a computer before. He didn't want one. He was old when they existed
Yeah.
when they first came out. Like, he's not.
Yeah,
doing
yeah, he
that
was an
shit.
old man when the first personal computers came out. He was like middle-aged at least.
He's like, fuck that shit.
Yeah,
I don't need that. I
so-
don't need that shit.
Let's get along to the next one.
Well, he seemed to be doing all right so far.
Yeah.
Right, you did just fine without it.
Yep.
We got Saudis offering to sell oil for yuan instead of USD. China's like, oh my god, me? Seriously?
That's going to be a messy divorce.
America fighting over whether 5-year-olds should be taught about sexuality. And it's all like nasty. I don't know if you guys ever watched a toddler eat. It is
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah.
They're not.
Me,
They're
that's
just
me in
animals.
the
Yeah.
me in the back.
Yeah.
You're the
But
best.
again, that's going to be one hell of a messy divorce because
Yeah.
you can't trust the Saudis, you can't trust the Chinese. They're going to screw each other, and it's going to be funny to watch.
Sure.
Fine,
sure.
Yeah.
let them do it.
Yeah, look at this guy fucking.
Well, KT
taking
shared this one,
snapshots
yes.
and shit.
We got to get on that KD segment shit.
Yeah.
Get on that whole fucking doing transitions and stuff. Do a
Yeah.
transition. I'll show you
It's a
guys.
transition for the KDZ mint. KDZ.
Yes.
I don't think we have any KZ memes this time, but fun fact,
Yeah, you.
no state in the nation requires a dog to have a carry permit.
That's right. Just put that Glock right next to the fucking
Glocko with the doggo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what you call a service dog.
For my service weapon.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh,
Informative and adorable. Love it.
yep.
That's funny.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Oh, I think I
Now-
might strap my gat to my dog's back.
You should definitely
Now
do
we,
that to Elmo. You should strap it to your cat.
That's right,
Let's
dude.
go.
He'll carry for me.
Yeah.
He's got my back.
You strap the
Yeah,
revolver.
I've seen them. There are like little tactical harnesses for small dogs out there. I'm sure you can get one small enough to fit your cat.
Oh, guaranteed.
It has the molly weave and everything, so you can put a holster right on the side.
Fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
And when you're walking around, you can have you can have Elmo walking. When you walk your cat, you got your cat and your Glock right there.
That's right.
My cat and my gat.
Yeah.
That's right. Your cat and your cat. Oh,
Gato with a Glocko. So now we move on to a couple of Weebury related memes.
Oh God. Alright.
oh,
Jeez. Fucking
Don't test me. I have an unlicensed firearm and don't know basic firearm safety.
Damn.
She doesn't.
I really need to share with you.
just smack yourself in the face with that.
Exactly.
It'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Bill Bender's cat chases loose rounder on the floor. That sounds fun.
Yep.
That sounds like fun for cats, dude. They would enjoy that.
Then
It's shiny and makes noise and
They
goes
do
in
click.
wacky
They do
directions.
clicky clack, yeah, and they go in
Yeah.
wacky directions, especially with the rim.
yep.
That'd be super fun for cats, dude.
Then and the next one, this one's kind of making fun of libertarians a little bit.
Stop right there, pedophile.
Oh, don't worry, officer. My girlfriend is actually 1,000 years old.
Exactly my point, kid. Stay safe. Oh man. I like how he's got a little scraggly beard. He's got his little Gadsden shirt. That's his black shirt.
Yep.
And
He's
scraggly beard. He's
Yeah.
skinny with cargo shorts.
Cargo shorts. I used to wear cargo shorts and cargo pants.
I used to wear cargo pants, but not the shorts. Even I was,
I used
too
to
high
have
class
a
for that
pair-
fucking shit.
I used to have a pair of cargo pants that you could unzip at the knee and they would become cargo shorts.
Oh, the convertible
Fucked.
pants! I remember those back
Yeah,
in
I
Never
elementary.
fucking
Correct.
converted them,
Faggots.
did you?
Yes. Yep.
I bet you never converted them though, did
No,
you?
of course not. But the fact that they could was the point.
Quest, you clearly understand a little bit of weeb culture, but explain to me how a nosebleed would work in this case. Because it doesn't.
Because he's a nerd. Nerds
Oh,
get
he's
nosebleeds.
talking about fucking.
There's an old wives' tale in Japan that it used to be mainly with men, but it's jumped over to women too in anime. That a man that is unmarried or has never been with a woman, when he sees a naked woman or something erotic, he'll have a nosebleed.
Oh, gotcha. Because
It's an old wives' tale. Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, it's an old wives' tale in Japan.
Lame.
So, and now on to the final bit of weebery from Freckled Liberty. So take this one up with her.
I will. Like, how dare you? I had to look at this shit more than once.
Several times.
Right.
Yay! It's Women's Month. A man beats women in women's swimming and is celebrated. A biological man is named USA's Today's Woman of the Year. The Supreme Court's first black woman nominated is unable to define what a woman is.
Oh my god.
Hooray!
Yeah. Hooray! Yay! Oh my god.
Just going doom pilled right there.
Oh,
Yeah. And well, now we have we have a story that apparently signals that it's Midget's birthday because it made him really happy.
Yeah.
oh.
No, I just couldn't believe that I would be so lucky as to wake up this morning and see this
Would you like to do the honors, Midget?
story for tonight's show. I thought maybe it would be a good laugh that we could all have, especially from down here in Florida.
Right. I want to see one of these in the wild, like one of these billboards.
They're probably in like
They're
leftist
not.
cities in Florida, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, I go to St. Petersburg often enough. I'll probably see one or two.
I'm pretty sure a digital billboard campaign is literally just banner ads. You might never see one.
Or like on the side of the road where they'll switch. Like there's those too. They'll switch like several
Okay,
ads will be
yeah.
on one billboard. There's those too.
Where do you think they'll air? In fucking Orlando? Do you think you will see them?
Maybe a
down
little
here?
bit in Orlando and like the big cities, right? Orlando, Tampa, St. Petersburg
Oh,
being
they're
close
so
by.
tolerant. Yeah, so super tolerant. You're gonna be
Oh
full of
yeah,
people who would love to see
St.
that shit.
Petersburg has their own Pride parade where like they march through the street. They shut down the streets and shit, so you can't even drive through there. They do this whole thing. Yeah, there's like rainbow flags all up and down the little downtown. It's gay as fuck, but like it's not a nice little city, but like it's gay as fuck.
Super tolerant.
Oh yeah.
Super duper tolerant.
Well, depends on what you know. They're not gonna tolerate everything, right? If you're like right wing and stuff, they're probably not gonna be fans of you, but they'll tolerate everything else.
You know, right? Ain't that some shit? All right. The
Yeah.
billboards supporting alphabet visibility will be displayed in 5 major markets in Florida for 8 weeks, starting Monday. So that was, I guess, this Monday. This
Apparently
is
in the city of Stonewall.
No, dude. Oh, Jesus, uncultured. Stonewall is the fucking club that like Harvey Milk and shit. Dude, it was a place where there was a riot when police were shutting them down for sodomy. And it was a big fucking civil rights thing in the 60s, dude. Stonewall in New York City. You don't know anything about that?
Yeah. I know about that. I just haven't dug into it too much.
Sure, anyway, but that's what they're saying is like, we're proud of our history of being, gay, I guess. And this is a city where we're proud to talk about how you can live in a comfortable setting and not be harassed. Right, not be abused.
I don't know if you brought it up.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
go
brought it
ahead.
up already, but I love the fact that New York is spending money and stimulating the Florida economy
Yes.
at the expense of the New York taxpayer.
Not
I'm
only
sorry,
that, but
Fred.
trying to entice people to come back to New York from Florida.
Right. Then who do you think comes here? New Yorkers. Most of them, when they move here, are New Yorkers. There's so many fucking New Yorkers here because
Way
it's so goddamn cold up there that they just come here and they retire here, or they just come here because it's cheaper and not as fucking cold. Like
They have
it's
tons
just
of money and they can buy whatever they want. They can
right.
just
They're not
show
coming
up.
back to New York, man. They didn't
No,
leave
they're
because
not.
like you were not gay enough. Like that's not why they left.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my
So
god.
messages on these poignant digital billboards that are presumably costing the New York taxpayer, a comfortable sum. Messages like, People say a lot of ridiculous things in New York. Don't say gay isn't one of them.
You guys literally invented that. That
Yeah,
bill.
no, okay. Well, more retardery.
Yeah.
Come to the city where you can say whatever you want. We should
maybe.
put that to the test, don't you think?
Yeah. Can you go into a restaurant if you don't show your papers? I don't know. I mean, I think you can't now, but
Yeah,
you know what I mean. There's a point.
crazy. At one point, when they were pretty sure of themselves and that they were on the right side of history and would never be deposed or, fucking pushed
Well,
back again.
the Germans in the 40s thought they were on the right side of history.
Well,
Everyone thinks, oh my god, the right side of history. God, that fucking pisses me off.
Whoever is the victor is the right side of history, by
Right.
the way. Because they write the history books.
Exactly. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, the right side of history.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, how fucking pretentious can you be?
New York, the final paragraph. New York State has seen more migration to Florida than from Florida in recent years. Jesus. In the last 3 years of the 2010s, more than 60,000 New Yorkers moved to Florida each year.
It's an epidemic, dude.
Holy
They're
fucking
everywhere.
shit.
They're fucking epidemic.
Get out! Get out of my state, New York normie!
What's really funny is there are so many Puerto Ricans in Florida, but most of them came from Puerto Rico to New York,
right,
and then went from New York to Florida.
Yeah.
It's a seriously
They're
a
not
thing.
even from the fucking island. They're from
Right.
New York.
They're from New York.
God.
So, do you guys think AOC is going to retire to Florida?
Yeah, they're called New Yorkers.
So, do you think AOC is going to retire to New York? Sorry, to Florida?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
That's why her and her cuck boyfriend were hanging out here when they could be mask free. They're like, yeah, we're gonna retire in the free state of Florida, of course.
Yeah.
You know who I just, by the way, before we move on from this article, scroll down to the bottom seawall, have a look at one of the commenters. He just started popping up in the comments of my local news section within the last
SG guy?
days. All the way to the bottom seawall.
All the way down. This guy? Terminal TDS?
Oh, yeah. No.
Load
Just
more
above
comments.
that. Just above
Black.
that.
Oh.
Black hole
Yeah.
sun.
Ooh.
He thinks he's clever, you see, but I see his dog whistle. I hear his dog whistle. But he just started showing up last couple of days in the comments, spouting. Yeah, pretty based. Yeah, that's totally what it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
He just started showing up. I just noticed him a couple days.
Katie said, I'm not moving to Tennessee.
Why not, dude?
I'm happy in Texas with my family.
I'm going.
Yeah, dude, Tennessee is gonna be comfy as fuck, bro.
I think
I'll visit.
Going too.
Fuck yeah.
I'll visit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Going. I'll tell you in private, Katie said, around the city that we've chosen to go to. I'm not gonna say it out loud now, but I would let you know, like in private, kind of where the area that we're looking at. And of course, I'll tell you too, Mijjt, of course. And
Well,
see
can we please deport as many people as possibly willing to just back to New York? Can we just be like, yes, if you feel this way, please just go.
Right. Well, see, most of the New Yorkers who come here are either New Yorkers or they're old and they're just coming here to retire.
Yeah, a lot
that's
of them.
mostly what they are. What's funny is my dad is one of those people, but he stopped in South Carolina on the way down.
Well, they're all awful, regardless. The ones that come
yeah,
here.
well, they can't drive either. It's fucking ridiculous. There's a reason why I-4 is considered one of the most dangerous or deadly interstates in the country. Because people are from New York and they can't fucking drive.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Or they're super old and they can't fucking drive. Or they're both, and that's even worse.
Yeah.
Like an elderly woman from New York, that's just a death sentence right there.
A rolling death sentence, you're right.
So, well, moving on to more Weebury.
Oh God.
All the weed, waterboard me with weed stuff. My God.
I've got to ask: is this how anarchists get their kids to eat broccoli?
This is so cool.
And that's all the weebery for the
Very
night.
good. Six yachts too.
So now we go to Australia to meet Florida man's brother, Australian man.
Yeah, Australian man's all right. I'll hang out and have a beer with him.
Got to kill the audio because the song. So, but
What is that? Like a
it's Hey Y'all, the song Hey Y'all.
No. It's like, was it like a football pitch? Like what is that?
Yeah, that's an Australian football pitch, isn't it?
Think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's just doing laps,
those are
bro.
the
Like, what's
goalposts.
the problem? He's doing laps, man. Why are you filming him?
Yeah.
Those
just
are the
getting his reps
goalposts
in,
in the back net. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a pitch.
bro.
Football.
Yep.
Yeah, quest finding. I do plan on leaving Florida. I know I love it so much, but it's time, man. There's better shit on the horizon.
Also, not going to be nearly as humid where he's going.
Did you
That's
guys?
true, dude. The
did you
humidity
guys-
is fucking unbearable.
Did you guys
I've been
ever
here for
listen
15 years.
to?
It's unbearable.
Did you guys ever listen to the Van Zant brothers' new song for Ron DeSantis?
No,
What was it?
Florida.
I have not.
It's in the shitpost, Seawall, if you want to round us out this evening with it.
You want to end the evening with it? We can do that.
I'm in Chippo Center. I don't see it.
Well, okay, so let's continue to
Several
the show,
days
and Midget will
old,
find
yeah.
it, link it into the
Yeah.
back channel.
Yeah. Okay. Moving along. Next one. It's only 3 seconds, and I'm not going to give it any explanation.
Anyone want some duck?
That's a chicken.
Anyone want some chicken? Oh my god, that's so funny. It's cooked. Like, you know it's cooked now.
Nah, motherfucker, that thing
You
exploded.
No, it's like in the old Looney Tune cartoons, right? Like, it just,
Yeah.
it's just shocked, and it's like, it's the regular cooked, like, chicken.
Oh. Careful around high voltage Transformers, kids.
Yeah.
And also, guys, we have Dr. Anthony Fauci on tonight to explain the efficacy of vaccines if you've already had the illness they're supposed to protect for.
Man, hang on a second. Before we start playing, look at, like, wow, no wonder he's been gone for so long. He's obviously went to a spa.
Yeah.
He's got his adrenochrome treatment. He's looking good now.
Yeah, I think he got some hair dye in there, but he's still kind of
Yeah.
going salt and pepper.
Right, but, you know, it's distinguished rather than, like, obnoxious.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah.
Let's see what new science Dr. Fauci has for us tonight.
But she's had the flu for 14 days. Should she get a flu shot?
Well, no. If she got the flu for 14 days, she's as protected as anybody can be, because the best vaccination is to get infected yourself.
And
So
she should not get it?
if she really has the flu, she definitely doesn't need a flu vaccine. If she really has the flu,
She should not get it again.
no,
this
she
year?
doesn't need it, because it's the most potent vaccination is getting infected yourself.
All right, well, so
Yeah.
so he has spoken, so it shall be.
Yeah, so it shall be.
You see, we're free.
Yeah.
We're free from these horrible vaccines. We don't need them anymore, as long as you get
Yeah.
infected.
Oh, yeah.
Of which I have done neither. Got vaccinated nor infected.
Well, I mean, there's a possibility you had asymptomatic without even noticing it.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Blood.
But I've never. I mean, I tested once. And I was negative, so I don't know.
Same here.
Never
Yeah.
jabbed, never masked, never tested. Get
I
wrecked.
got tested once, and it was because I wanted to see Tom Segura live. That was it.
I got tested once because I was exhibiting similar symptoms and just had to go to the doctor. And that was one thing I wanted to check for.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
Alright, Seawall, the link is in funny videos,
Thank you. It makes it easier to find it, Midget.
I suppose.
It's going to be tricky, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so next video. This guy's totally stable and safe.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got 8 miles. Let's go. Garden 2020. Heading to New York City. So excited for my trip to New York. Let's go, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. This is totally a well-adjusted and normal thing to do.
Right.
I mean, I would do it if I were on an airplane.
Motherfucker, I wear a hazmat suit if I had to be on an airplane.
I would be
with an independent air supply.
Be the most virtuous one there.
That was a bad band.
Yep.
It is.
So, either you guys want to buy a puppy?
Always. Oh, look at that little motherfucker.
I really wanted to buy this puppy, but my girlfriend said that if I did, there'd be a 50-50 chance that she might leave me. And those odds were way too risky for me, and I didn't want to take any chances. So I ended up buying 2 puppies to make sure my girlfriend leaves.
So hang on, is that 50% chance per dog? Or is that now a 100% chance?
Well, it's hard to say. Is it compounding? Is it compounding in the form of like, you have 50%, then 50% of a 50% added in there, then it's 75%?
Right, exactly. So, or is it like, or is it now it's 100%?
Yeah.
Or is it 50% per dog? So if you flip a coin and then you flip another coin for each dog, and then you just got to keep buying more dogs until you finally get.
Until she finally leaves,
Right. Fair enough, man. Yeah. She's like, no puppies. All right, well then, no girlfriend. Bye, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't need that shit. I agree. Katie said adopt, don't shop. There are a few exceptions. But yeah, generally speaking, though, mixed dogs are actually better because they don't have as many health problems as like purebreds because of all the inbreeding and stuff that they do over.
There's a few breeds that tend to be pretty stable. I know the shepherds are pretty stable.
Shepherds are usually mixed with each other, or like breeds.
Yeah. Well, I do know that there's the German Shepherd and the White Shepherd, if I remember right, and those are generally mixed every couple of generations.
Right. So yeah, I mean, there's things to do like for that, but yeah.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, Katie said's right. It's much better to adopt than it is to. First of all, it's way cheaper.
Yeah.
Just for that, that's worth it. But also for the fact that they get put down if they're not adopted, and that's fucked up. Because they don't, you know what I mean? They're just fucking dogs, man.
Jedgar, no, we're not going into that.
All right, so let's not, shall we?
Yeah.
Can we go ahead and...
All right.
Moving along.
Thank you.
This will be us in our 40s. Our as I said here, the tagline: "Me and the boys at 40 when our wives think we out there cheating." No, this is gonna be us.
Super dark in my 40s. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm white as shit right now. A little bit of tan.
No, we're just gonna be fucking around the pool like a bunch of idiots.
But they're doing like pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Funny.
This will be us, just being idiots around the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're 40. What are the chances that we're gonna find somebody else?
Right. Like, bitch, you aren't going anywhere. Shit.
Yeah, I could, maybe if we get really lucky, we'll find someone in their 30s. But at that point,
well, you don't want a single girl in her 30s or 40s, or you know what I mean, like.
And doing the double cheat thing where you're both cheating on your spouses, that's violating the bro code and a dick move.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about like red flags. The reason why she's still single at 35.
Yeah. Well, I'm also talking about like the double cheat where married woman cheats with a married man. That's just violating the bro code right there.
No, of course. Yeah. But I mean, if you're cheating anyway, you're not gonna care about that. But yeah.
So.
Yep, good times here on the porch.
Yep, just hanging out on the porch, hanging out in the pool.
Listen, we're hanging out on the porch, all right? We're gonna talk some real shit sometimes, all right? It happens, man. God damn.
Well, that dude's soul
seriously looks like a knockout. That really looks like a fucking loss of consciousness.
Just basically emergency shutdown. Just flip the main breaker kind of
like
shit.
Like a CNS, like a central nervous system shutdown.
Yeah.
For real.
He got hit on the butt, just right on the fucking chin. Just took
Yeah.
a massive shot.
Right.
Yeah, he got hit in the night button.
Yep. Got that haymaker. Just down.
Yeah, he's trying to get away, but then just immediately, just everything fails.
No,
Critical failure.
He's trying to get away. His body just shut down.
No, look at it. Look at his foot. Look at this foot right here. Look. He's trying to scoot. Look at his feet. He's trying to scoot away.
Yeah.
And then central nervous system failure. Just complete shutdown.
Right, and his legs just gave out on him.
as Quest saying, he did. As the tagline of this video says, this man's soul checked out on him.
Yeah.
Just fucking peaced out.
His soul was like, nope, I'm out. See ya.
That's definitely Brazil. For sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, not only is that Brazilian, Portuguese, the at symbol.
Oh.
But yeah, those guys are definitely Brazilian. This is their style, their skin tone. These guys.
How much is a Brazilian?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
He did roll in that one. You're right, Hailey. He did roll in that one.
He rolled in that one on the will save.
That's right.
Will save.
He's just done.
Yep, done. Stick a fork in him.
He just accepted.
And here's a dog that is 90% floof.
10% butthole.
9% floof, 1% butthole, 9% adorable.
Oh, 100% adorable.
Yeah, true.
For sure.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's having so much fun.
Yeah. I think this is like a young husky or something like that.
He seems to be having a hard time with it.
I don't know about a husky unless it's like a fat husky. I don't know.
Like
Maybe it's a Saint Bernard pup.
He does look like
I'm not sure.
Fat son of a bitch, though. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, Saint Bernards are pretty heavy set dogs.
He's a fat boy.
But they're like more sleek. They're not as floofy, right?
He's a chunk. This boy's a chunk.
Yeah, he's chunky as fuck.
This boy chunk. He's big.
But he could just be fat, right? He could just be a fat husky. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
He could have baby fat.
Just a big fat fucker.
Oh
Lord,
man, I
he
can't wait to
coming.
get dogs, bro. Oh god.
Oh Lord, he coming.
This is like, I don't know.
Are we stuck on this seawall? Are you dwelling on this?
For a moment,
No, I'm just kind of looking up, trying to figure out if
we got plenty of time.
Yeah.
We got 40 minutes to cover like
one video.
That's fine.
2 videos.
Like,
He's busy looking up Saint Bernard stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking up. I was looking up husky. Yeah, you're right. This guy's definitely chonky. I'm not sure what he is.
Fucking chunk, dude.
Yeah.
It's a fat fucking dog in the snow.
Yeah.
It does look like a
No need to fixate on it. It's all good.
So.
right, but again, we have 40 minutes left in the episode.
Oh no, we don't. No, we don't. We're really almost finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
The end is in.
Oh, it's a chow chow.
The end is in sight.
Oh, chow. Oh,
Yeah,
see,
chow.
chow.
Yeah, chow chow. It's a chow chow puppy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very floofy dogs.
like I was saying though, I've now been without dogs for like 4 months, and I don't like it. I want dogs again.
Damn it, John! You got to quit that addiction cold turkey, man.
And you have.
I know it
dogs
was
where
hard,
you
but like, no, I want a basset hound, and I want a fucking some kind of like a shepherd, some kind of shepherd dog.
Fucking Roscoe is totally gay for basset hounds.
Oh, dude, I bet. Well, I mean, I'm kind of gay for basset hounds. To be fair, I mean, basset hounds are awesome, man. They're adorable as fuck. They're
I'm
like,
just saying, he sees one, he humps it. He's just totally gay.
That's awesome.
But can you has dogs where you are?
Technically, yes. I wouldn't, because it's not like a good environment for a dog, even like a small one.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to have that commitment of like, oh, now I have a dog.
Yeah.
But like when I move, it's like, what am I gonna do with this dog? And then also, you know, I live on the 3rd floor. You know what I mean? So I'd have to like have this little ass dog go up and downstairs several times a day. It's not feasible, dude. It's just not a good. Because that's not good for them. For small dogs to go up and downstairs is not good for them.
Yep.
And so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until we move. Yeah. I'm a fucking rational person.
Sounds good to me.
I do want a lizard though, dude. Like a fucking bearded dragon, like a chameleon or something.
Well,
My fiance just won't have it, dude. She doesn't want anything creepy or crawly. And the fucking, I'm like, come on now. It's a little chameleon or something, or a bearded dragon. They're cool as fuck. I'm not asking for like scorpions or snakes or anything stupid or spiders.
no,
Like,
lizards are cool, man. Lizards are cool.
When I was
They
like
cool.
10, we would fucking hunt down lizards and like stick them, you know, those little like lizards that run around. You stick them to your nose and they just like sit there, they hang from your nose or your ears. Like
They do.
I used to catch those shits all the time, those little bastards.
Yeah, and they fucking clamp down on you. And
They do.
Yeah,
They
but
don't
and
have
depending
to- it doesn't
on the
hurt.
type of
Just fucking-
lizard, if it's on the smaller side, it will be kind of like a snake and just kind of work its way up your arm into your sleeve where it's warm.
Oh, yeah, there was one time where one went up my pant leg. And like I didn't know it was there until I felt like squirming near my like I guess my upper pubic area, which is not fat. It's not fat. It was not a fat upper. You know, it's not a fuda, but you know, it's not a fupa. It was, you know, it was up there though. And like I started feeling like twitching there, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I reach in and I pull out a fucking lizard, and I'm like, what?
Oh, you whooped out your lizard, did you?
I was like,
Whooped
where
it
the
out of your
fuck?
pants.
Right. I was like, I gotta drain the lizard, but like I actually had to drain the lizard. It was there, and it was
You
just
really
like, oh,
fucking did.
bro.
I thought
like,
the expression
here,
was
I'll let
drain
you
the
back
snake.
inside. Or whatever. Yep. The point is, I had a lizard there, and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
it could have bit my dick if I wanted to. It didn't. It didn't. But like, oh yeah, that was crazy. I was like 12 or something when that happened. That was insane.
That's the way she goes.
That is the way she goes. Dude. I had no idea it was there. But that's the only way it would have made it up there, is going up my pant leg. That was it.
Maybe, you know, it certainly would have gotten your attention had it bitten you.
Right. Well, maybe. I mean, they don't bite. Like, they don't have teeth,
Second
right?
they
So they're
don't
not
bite
gonna
real hard,
it's not gonna
yeah.
hurt. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt. You're like, oh.
Well, I'm
okay.
I'm gonna get us back on track. Let's watch this chat of a man.
If you happen to run out of targets to shoot and you want to continue shooting, with the Benelli, you can make new targets by shooting the empty cartridges as they come out of the Benelli. Watch closely. I'll shoot my last clay target.
Hell yeah.
And that's how you invent targets to shoot with the Benelli.
And he was counting those rounds too. I just noticed that this look. Yeah, he was obviously counting that.
Yep.
That was cool as fuck.
Well, he's clearly not out of clays. It's clear he's clearly not out of
Well,
clays.
yeah.
He was setting up a scenario.
It's a demonstration, midget. Don't stop actuallying this guy, okay? It was impressive. Actually, I see like another dozen clays there.
Actually, it's pronounced
Sir, you
actually.
could have shot more clays if you wanted to. That was not necessary.
Right. Oh my god. Oh man.
Sir, perhaps you could, you know, maybe just maybe.
Okay.
You can't
So,
reseat those rounds once you shoot
we've got a
them.
bonus video because Mijjt wanted it.
Bonus video.
Now this is being tweeted by Ron DeSantis's blue check mark verified account.
Oh, sweet, dude. This is a 5-minute song, so we can easily end this. Yeah, we can end
Well,
it with this.
I'll tell you what, the lyrics are kind of cringe, NGL, but you know what? The sentiment is all right. I'm all right with it.
All right, fair enough. We have been warned sufficiently.
And you're calling me cringe for the fucking Weebery.
Yes,
Well,
correct.
So we were trying to
They're
get.
real people.
We are all cringe.
These are real people. He says.
Hey, I got something for you, Governor. This is the lyrics to this song.
Oh, good.
God, it's already cringe.
That's what I sounded
It
to
is
you.
kinda
And this is
cringe,
how they
I'm telling
chart
you.
out everything to really actually go through it and play it.
Oh, good.
So
That's
very
exciting.
cool.
He's
It's
never
a little
he's
different
never
than what
seen a
you've
musician
heard
who's
on
that
the-
passy.
on the iPhone.
Right, he's
So-
totally awkward.
Now,
Yeah.
I was asking them, do you like listening to it loud?
Yeah, however you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just push play?
I believe so, sir.
Okay. All right, here we go. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
It's a little different.
Turn down a little bit for the stream.
The press don't like him, but it sure does get my business.
Oh.
He stands up for what he believes.
Oh, this is pop country. Ooh.
He needs the Van Zandt covers, dude.
Yeah.
Out of our business, leave our gov alone. Down in sweet Florida.
I'm feeling it, man.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, it's kind of cringe though.
It's super cringe, but like, sweet Florida.
No, you know you're with it.
Oh no.
It's so cringe, dude.
Oh
So
no.
cringe. It's really
Oh
fucking
no. No.
Isn't it?
Jay, the stream is still going. Calm down.
Yeah, Ed always does that shit.
Look, we're probably gonna lose this section of audio, but whatever. Oh God. I mean, look, this is cringe, but this is just DeSantis thumbing his nose.
Is that a semi-hollow that he just signed? That's fucking awesome.
Look, this is just DeSantis thumbing his nose at the media at this point.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he's known for, right?
Yeah.
That's his whole, like, shtick. Is that he's like Trump, but, like, rational and not as, like, you know... over the top.
He's a refined Trump.
Right, exactly.
If you
I mean, it
insist.
worked out really well for him.
If you insist, man, he's just regular fucking guy.
Well,
It's a regular
Well, he's
fucking
just a straight shooter, like they're saying, right? He's just... Listen, we're not doing this fucking nonsense. Knock it off. Like, here's how we're gonna do it. That's it. Almost like, I don't know, what's the word called?
He's here to govern?
Hey, right.
Almost as though he's a governor. He's here to govern, not fucking.
Right, not to fuck around with these little fucking plebs and go with the fours. You can fuck around with the fours and the plebs and, you know.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd share that with you guys. It's
cute.
Based on, they're definitely. I can tell you this though, they're not using auto tune in this. I can tell they're probably not using auto tune in this at least.
Like, did you see that shot of the other on an airboat with the fucking like tucked in shirt?
Yeah, for
Like,
real.
oh, dude, come on, man! Like, dress down for that.
He was like fucking impressed that actual musicians aren't using.
Yeah, I know. The
fucking
problem
auto-tune.
is, you know how much autotune is fucking used in everything these days? I can hear it.
But not country as much.
No, it's spreading in there. Pop country's doing it too
I'm not
now.
saying it's never used. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's not in there much. Like,
Yeah.
I'm also saying
Yeah.
real fucking artists
Yeah.
aren't gonna need that shit. I mean, it helps, but it's not necessary if you're fucking genuinely talented.
oh wait, West Trending has acoustic tiles? What?
Yeah, I still gotta get the rest of mine installed.
West Trending. I might be interested in some of those. What if it's just to like have?
Yeah.
I mean, after later, obviously. Like, I'm not sure what I can do here.
Yeah.
Oh, the gators.
Yeah. So,
I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, I posted a picture of a little baby gator I saw nearby where I live, because I've been going on walks recently, so I can kind of like, you know, if I'm not gonna lose weight, I can at least like not gain weight. So I've been going on walks and stuff lately, and gators.
Sedentary as of late, haven't you?
Oh, dude, my job is sedentary. Yeah, sedentary. So like, I have to make sure that I like go outside and walk and touch grass. Like that's a real thing. I need to touch grass every day. Like, yeah. Otherwise, I will go fucking nuts. But because I'm on Twitter all day because I'm working, right?
It sucks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just like I need to make sure I go
So
outside,
Johnny,
like,
you get to
see
feel
the
my
walk for a
pain because
little
you're
while.
working call center now work too, I think.
Yeah, but I don't want to get any more specific than that.
I know.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I am also working from home, answering phone calls and whatnot. But which is nice. It's fucking fantastic. There's no, no commute. Of course, it's fantastic, right? It's like literally across the other side of the apartment. Like it's nice. And then I can play video games and like Twitter and shit most of the day. It's fucking sweet. It's the best gig I've ever had, and I hope I don't lose it because that would suck. So,
It's welcome to the fourth industrial revolution, John.
well, dude, my company is kind of global homo. I'm not gonna say which one it is, but
No, they fucking all are at this point.
it is global homo. In fact, my direct supervisor is a they them. It is obviously female, like in every sense of the word. Like there's no like ambiguity there.
Of course they are.
But they or they them, yeah, like little pronouns in a little Slack profile. Oh my god, it's so bad. And they do this shit where they're like, "Oh, you guys are doing so great today. Like, oh, we're just, we're here with the attitude, with the right attitude." And like I'm like, "Shut the fuck up. Just let me do my job. I don't need to fucking." It's so annoying sometimes.
God damn it, Johnny! You're putting us on a downer. Play us out, Johnny. Play us out
because
before
it's
you
great.
get a downer.
No, but it's great though. It's great because I don't have to deal with like fucking real people face to face, which is fantastic.
Right, you don't have to go into the office and listen to that bullshit.
Right.
Like
I don't have to like pretend to care. I can just not answer because I didn't.
Oh, I didn't get that email. What? I didn't get that notice. Oh, I didn't see your post. I'm sorry.
Sorry, yeah. I didn't see how much you care about. Yeah, oh my god, it's so ridiculous. But anyway, so no, it's been fantastic. But yeah, like I said though, when I go for my walks, I get to see alligators like often. Especially now that it's spring, they're starting to like really come back out.
Oh yeah.
And, yeah, I saw a little homie out there the other day. He was just chilling on the bank.
Yeah, dude.
You mean my future wallet and shoes?
Gotta get that sunshine, bro. Gotta soak it up, man.
Yeah, dude, for sure. It's real. It is real. Like, guys, seriously, touch grass. Like, it's nice. Like, it's nice.
Yeah, I'll get yard work this weekend, so I'll be touching grass this weekend for sure.
Oh, touch all the grass, dude. Yeah, for real though, touch grass. It's a real thing. You need to do it. But I guess with that, I guess I'll play us out, Johnny. So, if you like what you saw tonight, you can hit that like button. You can hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. You can go down to our description. We have a whole bunch of shit. We've got, let's see, we got our Twitter, which is at the Porch Bois, spelled just like the channel there. We got our Discord server, which is super awesome and cool and probably not long for this world. So we should probably get the Gilded link in there as well at some point. And then you can also buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com, which means you can support us. And you can do that monthly or you can do it one time, up to you. There are perks if you do it monthly. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So we will see you guys next week.
Oh yeah.
Have a good week, y'all.
Peace out.
Bye.